I was able to participate in the best Pokemon Go event of all time. Guys, Road to Legends and Global Go Fest was an insane week. Throughout the week, every legendary that we've ever gotten in Pokemon Go came back to raids, and with that, there was no remote raid limit, and I really took advantage of that. Between Road to Legends and Global Go Fest, I completed 681 raids. Through all these raids, we got 184 backgrounds, we got 33 shinies, and we got 8 shinies with the background. Just getting straight into it, our best catches are gonna start off with this Hundo Axew that we hatched. We also got a Hundo Mime Jr., which is a regional, which we were only able to get during this event, so that's really cool. Shout out to the Go Plus for this one. We got a Hundo Charmander with the hat, randomly off the Go Plus before Go Fest even started. While we were out in the park, we got a Hundo Eevee. We hatched a Hundo Buffalint, which is another regional that we were only able to get during this event through the eggs, which is really cool. Now, one of my favorites is this Darkrai that actually has the background. It was our last raid of this event, and it's 93. So that's really cool because we have the Mega coming up soon, so I'll definitely be powering this guy up for the Mega. So really excited for that. Now check this out, guys. We have a shiny background Palkia with Spatial Rend. And look at this, look at this. The floor. We got a Tendo. Shiny Palkia with Spatial Rend. We got the floor. I think that's really cool. A lot of people don't like that, but I love getting floor IV shinies. It's really cool, I think. We got 2 shiny background Mewtwo's, and it's pretty cool because one of them was an X and the other one is a Y. So we get to use both of those now, which is awesome. Okay guys, now we're really gonna get into some of the ones that I was super excited about, starting off with this Hundo Necrozma. First Hundo Necrozma with a background, and I fused it to make Dawn Wings, and I maxed it all the way out, so that was huge for us. That was our first Dawn Wings, and I think it was our first Necrozma for the actual event, and it turned out being a Hundo, so really hype about that. Next we have this Hundo Zacian with a background, which I also powered up and changed its form, so that was really cool. Now we ended up getting 3 Hundo Mewtwo's, which was insane luck. We did a ton of Mewtwo raids, but even 3 Hundos for all those raids is crazy luck. We got an X, we got a Y, and we got one with a background, which is also an X, so really good luck on those. Next up, we got a Hundo Latios with a background. This one of my favorites, was a Hundo Rayquaza with the background, which was awesome on our last day, one of our last raids, so buzzer beater Hundo, really cool. And then we have back-to-back shiny 96 Rayquazas, which was absolutely insane. This one's bottle capable. Might be doing that in the future because I love shiny Rayquaza, one of my favorite shinies of all time. So yeah, really good luck, back-to-back 96 shinies, awesome. Now I know what you guys are here for. This is not clickbait. We'll get to it right after this, but I wanted to do some first time fusions because a lot of the Pokemon from the Road to Legends, like the fusion specifically, I did not have before this, so we're gonna do a couple of fusions before we get to the Shundo, we call it, which is freaking awesome. We're gonna go over that in a second, but first off, our fusions. We have a 98 Kyurem with the background, which is a functional Hundo, actually. It's a 15-15-14, and we're gonna make this into our first white Kyurem. So we go under to fuse, and we're gonna go with this guy. This is our first time seeing this animation. For a white Kyurem, we have black Kyurem, but this is gonna be our first Kyurem white, which will be getting powered up during our Stardust video. So let's see what we're looking at. So cool. Kyurem white is so cool, dude. And there's our Adventure Effect Iceburn. And there's the background. Looks awesome. 98, we will be powering that up. Next up, we have another Kyurem, which we're gonna make into black Kyurem. It's a 96 with the background, and it has Glaciate, so we're gonna turn that into Kyurem black. Haven't seen this one in a while. I got my Kyurem black like forever ago, but I love these animations. The fusion animations are one of my favorite things about this game. Nice. Second Kyurem black with our Adventure Effect. Nice, dude. That background is awesome. Some people were up and down about the background, but I honestly love it. I love how it paints itself like as it goes. I think it's really cool. Okay, cool. So next up, we have a 98 Necrozma that we call it, and we are gonna fuse that with a Solgaleo for our first Duskmane Necrozma. So that's very exciting. This is our first one ever. Number 3 steel type attacker in the game, so really useful. Really cool too. Now the adventure effects on these guys aren't that great, so I'm not crazy about that, honestly. I'm just crazy for how it is, you know? So we'll be powering this one up in our Stardust video as well. Okay, so next we have another Necrozma, and we're gonna be, this guy is a 93. So we're gonna be fusing this guy with a Lunala for another Dawnwings Necrozma and our first shiny Dawnwings Necrozma. I love this shiny, really been wanting it, and we're gonna power this guy up in our Stardust videos as well. All right, we're on to our last couple fusions and form changes. So we are gonna, so this is a Zamazenta 96, and we are gonna change its form. This will be my first, yes, we got Ironhead, Jesus Christ. This is our first Crown Shield Zamazenta. So if you guys didn't know, this is second best metal type attacker, but it's also the best max defender. So dual type Pokemon right here. Steel type attacker. I don't know why I keep on saying metal type attacker. I've been playing Pokemon my whole life, but so we're definitely gonna be powering this guy all the way up during our powering video. The last form change we're gonna do is this Zacian, which is a shiny, pretty decent IVs, you know, but I really love the shiny Crown Sword Zacian. So we're gonna do this real quick. So cool. I love the fusions and the form changes in this game. The animations are great. Nice. So cool. We'll be powering that up as well. We have 2 insane catches that we got throughout this week, and I hope you guys stuck around for this. This luck I've had this week has been absolutely insane. Just starting right off the bat, guys, SHUNDO Audino for our second best catch of this week. Insane, off the Go Plus at the park. We got a random SHUNDO. I'm gonna max this out. This is my first SHUNDO ever. I'm maxing it out eventually. And we're gonna get the Mega going for this because there is Mega Audino, obviously. And then guys, what you have all been waiting for, we have our first ever SHUNDO, which we maxed out. Origin Form Palkia, SHUNDO from our first raid on Friday afternoon during raid hour. It was crazy. We got a SHUNDO Palkia. I TM'd Spatial Rend on it. I'm not gonna act like I got to a Spatial Rend because that would have been a little too lucky. We also didn't get the background, but hey, SHUNDO Palkia, SHUNDO Origin Form Palkia. Not only is it our first SHUNDO, it is a meta-relevant Pokemon, and it does have a adventure effect. Luckily, during this week, we were able to TM on Elite TM on Spatial Rend. So we definitely, that was the first thing we did, and I powered it all the way up because first SHUNDO, gotta power it up, you know. Thanks for listening, guys. I hope you had great luck last week, and let me know what you guys got in the comment section. Watch this video if you want to tune in for more, and look out for the next one. I love your guys' support, and have a good one. Peace.